Ready to check 551.
Why are you in my ear?
I like to be in your ear.
I was supposed to go to a levy brief today, and then I woke up and I was like really sick when I woke up today. I was just like, fuck this now, cause I'm like switching diets and shit like that. I'm I'm just fucked up right now in my stomach. But yeah, it's like, where the fuck is the pizza, bro? It's like, yeah, it's like, I'm stopping Monster. Yeah, I just did not have a good time today, so I did not go anywhere. And then I just basically what I did was I just got in my car and I hid it behind the dumpsters as soon as Hanky sent me a text message saying, "Where are you? How's your appointment going?" I'm like, "Did you see my car in the parking lot?" All right, fine. So I hid it behind a fucking dumpster and shit like that. And I just said, "Hey man, I just had to get some papers for the brief." And then he didn't text me back the entire day, so I was like, whatever. I'm buff. I'll go to work tomorrow and make my face. I can't do maintenance, I can't do anything. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck. I'm turning my CIF soon and all this shit. Let's see. Over it. Didn't want to get fucked around on the way out, but lo and behold, here we are. Yeah. Told him. I was just like, I told him fucking last year. I was like, hey, just don't fuck me around when it comes time for me to actually leave. And I've been here a very long time, and you guys got a little comfortable around me with what you're saying, and that's all shit you can be accountable for later. I didn't say it like that, but I was just like, don't fuck me around or I'll fuck you over. But everybody thought it was a meme, so formal, baby. Hey.
Just you two, huh?
At the moment.
God damn it.
Westfall's supposed to
Right,
jump in, then Trob. I haven't heard anything from him, so I don't know.
Me?
I'd say he will be here.
Oh, thank fuck. Cool.
Jaeger got with me. They already told him he's gonna be working late tonight, so he's not gonna make it.
All right then.
Yeah, I'll be
Are we
going
doing
back
Blackhawks to Alpha, please?
I'm gonna go to Embry Riddle for 2 years.
Blackhawks to what?
Everything else
To LZ
like,
Alpha.
taking a shit on me. So I'm just gonna Embry Riddle, get an AMP and
We fit everybody in Blackhawks?
Associates in aeronautical.
I don't see why not. It's like 20-some people. How many are on?
All right,
You are
bring it on in.
Sure.
We're gonna get started. Hey, if you're not already, make sure you are condition 4. No magazine. No MVGs on your head. Did not notice we are in a training environment. All right, we're gonna get started. Gallagher, there he is. You dipped out of the group. I thought you left.
No, I DC'd and came back. So as y'all probably noticed, we're not in Myanmar. So with that, S2 basically decided we did not need to be there further. We took all that ground. Second ID and 173rd came in to basically mop up, and as y'all know, we need to hold ground there. So they're basically going to be doing that, which frees us up for further tasking. S2 has indicated we'll probably be in deployment. I guess that's 2 weeks. Not this Sunday, but the next coming Sunday. We'll be redeployed. Not sure where yet, but we'll find out soon, and it'll obviously be posted prior to the next deployment. So for the next 2 weeks, they've freed up time for FTX. So this Wednesday, nothing Sunday, and then next Wednesday will be FTX.
All right.
Thank
All right.
you, Rick.
Yeah, there you go. Y'all can talk. It's okay. There is allowed to be a fucking response. Y'all aren't robots. So with that, we have some things that we need to work on. All right. Biggest thing that we are going to stress tonight is react to contact. So, can somebody tell me what the fuck that means? What is react to contact? If you're on Whisper, go ahead and get off Whisper.
React to contact is as you take fire, you examine your situation and you choose your course of action, whether it's to take cover, return fire, to retreat, or to request support.
Okay, what should you do first?
Take cover.
Return fire.
Return fire.
I was gonna say, come on now, return fire. So,
Does anybody know why? Why you return fire before you find cover?
It says it in the home.army.mil PDF.
Suppression's better than
I mean,
nothing.
he's not wrong.
he's not. All right, come on now. Why do you return fire first before finding cover?
Make them
Suppress
stop
them.
shooting at you.
Yep.
What's harder to fucking hit when you're being shot at? The other
Something
person.
that's shooting at you.
Exactly. So, something that we do need to work on, though, just because you are returning fire doesn't mean you got to fucking stand there and return fire. All right? It takes literally fucking seconds to take a knee. I would rather you take a knee and return fire than fucking continue to stand up and return fire. Don't worry about going prone. That takes too long. You're probably going to get shot by the time that happens. As soon as you start returning fire, what should you then be doing verbally with the guys around you?
3D.
Contact, 300 meters, infantry.
There you go. The 3Ds and what?
Northeast.
Contact reports.
There you go. 3Ds. It is fucking very goddamn important that you do that. Because guess what? Not everybody is fucking able to tell exactly direction of contact, especially in Arma. It's not always the easiest. Some of the terrain elements might make it even harder. Some of the reverberations off, certain trees or mountains might make it harder. And if you know or you can see, that information is fucking vital. So you've got to report that up to your team lead. Now that shit should be said over radio.
Rico's doing a brief right now.
Just the contact left, fucking return fire.
All right, what's the plan? Do you know?
That doesn't need to be said over radio. It can, but when you are in contact, the radio should not be used for anything but vital information. It is not that loud to the point where you cannot communicate.
I think we're gonna do 3 Blackhawks,
So try
inserting
not to
into that
use
LZ
radio
Alpha.
because we have, every swinging dick's got a fucking radio.
Cool.
I went back and watched some other people's perspective and seeing it from the squad levels. Y'all use your radios like it's a fucking walkie-talkie. Like, quit fucking talking to each other about dumb shit on the radio. Use it for important shit. Once you have returned fire and you have, assessed the situation, what's the thing? Like, what should you do next? And obviously, we've already said it. Find cover, but what kind of cover? What are we looking for?
Hard cover.
Heard.
Like a rock. A wall.
Okay. What's a good rule of thumb for the proximity of that cover? Are you going to run across the fucking open field to a HESCO, or are you going to fucking try and take cover behind a small rock?
Small rock.
The ladder.
Closest.
Yeah,
Something close.
the closest, the 2 to 3 second dash or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, we're trying to get behind some kind of cover as quickly as possible. Once you have done that and you radio up to your team lead and your team lead radios up to squad lead and squad lead's now said, hey, we are going to fucking sustain this contact, he's going to start trying to shift the other team. So that's something else that we don't do very often. And why is that? Why do both of our teams get in contact almost immediately?
Too close.
There you go, spacing. Fuck. And I'm not like pointing out one squad or any particular fucking team leader, squad lead in general, because it's everybody. We have got to do better about our spacing. We've never been like fucking anal assholes about like, oh, you're 6 meters and I said 5. Like, get fucking closer. But when we are moving through terrain, especially open terrain, like we've been doing a lot of, moving up into these jungles, it's very open. We've got to be more spread out. So we're going to work on some of that tonight. We're going to work on react to contact. We're going to start with, we're going to start with some artillery identification, mortar identification, a couple of the vehicles that we've encountered that we keep calling. I honestly don't even know what we call them. We misidentify things, which is not terribly wrong. The principle is don't call it a tank, and we've done a pretty good job of that. But we're going to go over some of these trucks over on the other side of this wall. But after that, real quick, then we're going to head out to LZ Alpha. If you notice on the map, this big circled area, we're going to run one squad or two, depending on numbers, which a little bit low. We're going to run 1 or 2 squads through this this little course here, which is uphill. It's through some thick-ass woods. You don't have to move on the roads, but you do have to hit these RPs, and you're going to react to contact. So basically, you're going to be moving through, dense terrain and then reacting to contact and maneuvering on that contact. And then the other squad or squads is going to be practicing clearing through a densely, urbanized little village. Because if you look down in this white sector, these buildings are very close together. So we're going to run another squad through that. Let's get a head count real quick. What do we got for first squad tonight?
5.
5. Okay. Y'all expecting any more?
Negative.
And you have a mic.
Yeah.
Okay. What about second squad?
3.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. I don't know where the fuck everybody is. Well, Paulson keeps crashing out, but
He's running some kind of loadout thing that is not authorized, or he has deleted something.
yeah, we're trying to work with him on it, but we haven't succeeded.
Yes, whatever CBA loadout is not, kosher. So, y'all are gonna fall. Hold on, I'll wait on that one. All right, third squad.
7, expecting 8.
Ooh, good shit, third squad. Y'all got a mic?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Hi.
What about weapons? Oh, you're right in front of me.
2.
Gross.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all need to go track down Jenkins because he's playing Armor Reforger. That is not fucking cool.
What a bitch.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I'm
not
literally
that
going to call
pain.
him as soon as we get off this fucking out of this part here. Echo, how many y'all got?
Deuces.
All right. Blacksmith?
Ooh.
All right. Well, we're going to consolidate weapons, Echo, and Blacksmith into one element for training purposes. We will consolidate 1 and 2 together, and then 3, y'all can obviously work as a near full squad. Once we do a couple iterations of this react to contact, we will then have an actual mission. I believe Zeus is working on where that's going to be, but it'll be probably a movement to contact and then clearing out an objective of some kind. But again, this is FTX. We are here to train, right? This is what makes us better. We made it so we have less of these, so let's, fucking utilize the ones we do have, all right? Anybody got any questions?
Negative.
All right. Gallagher, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Y'all want to just head around the backside here on the other side of this wall?
Hi.
Grab a boomstick.
Up.
Put your boomstick away.
I don't think we're gonna be using
Join
it, so
Blacksmith
we might be
Braun.
on.
Braun.
Oh,
They have a fucking LZ down.
What net are you?
5-9.
But well, yeah,
5-9.
I guess they.
Okay, interesting.
I
There's,
thought
he said there's going to be a mission after the React contact stuff.
This can only go. Let me, Charlie.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay, we'll just fall under you.
Maybe.
I have no idea what these are called.
These are Chinese crap.
Shit. Okay, you can fall under us.
That can kill us.
Type 100, type 101, type 102.
It's like it's like 3 courses in BTR.
Not a BTR.
You guys have a mic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
fucking thing with 4 missiles is what was shooting the A-10 down that one off.
It's actually probably better than a BTR.
That thing's fucking deadly. The bigger one is even deadlier.
Yeah, to the fucking troops inside.
The fucking little BRDM thing with the 4 tubes is the one that shoots everything down. Yeah, I blew up like 6 of those. That's the thing that came out of the water on me.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was listening and ramble on. Alright, what the fuck is this?
Hey, pilots, this is important for y'all, too. Pay attention.
Lima.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That's a baby tank.
Yeah, it's training me for real world.
Alright, so, like, fucking Douglas said, you sure I'm not yelling? Like Douglas said, this is a CSL 92 Alpha. So it's basically there's one parent group. So these are basically their IFVs, right? It's 3 crew, 9 passengers. Main armament is a 25 mil. Second is obviously 7.62. With these, it's basically their version. They have 2 versions of BTRs, 6-wheel and 8-wheel. But it's essentially their BTR. Obviously, very, very fucking strong autocannon, 25 mil. There's also a variant with a 30 mil. Obviously, this one doesn't have it, or I'd be standing on it. But yeah, 7.62 machine gun as well. These are the alpha versions are aquatic. So if anybody was here Sunday and saw that vehicle flank us, they obviously have aquatic. It's fucking China, surrounded by water. These, if you weren't here last week, you also saw firing at our air with the fucking 25 mils. Not necessarily AA. It's more something that we have to look out for. But obviously, air, if you're coming in for a LZ, I mean, watch out for any vehicle, but these bitches. Yep. This guy right here. What the fuck is this, Douglas?
This is the 92, not Alpha.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. As you can see with this, big old fucking 25 mil. This is what can engage our aircrafts. This will engage our vehicles, obviously. And they're pretty mobile and maneuverable, being their BTR class. So you'll see these rolling through real fucking quick. Like 4 saw, I think, 2 weeks ago. 2 just rolled down the road, and had they not caught them so quickly, they could have pretty much flanked the platoon with their autocannon. These do have night vision. They're stabilized guns, so they're very, very fucking accurate. And as you know from last week, they do have MVG capabilities, things like that. It's a conventional force, so we will lose that advantage at night, especially with these guys when they can see us. There's a couple other ones that are fairly similar in this class. So
But if it's on a 6-wheel chassis like this, it's just a ZSL, right?
Yeah, all
So-
the 6 wheels are the ZSL.
Roger.
Yeah.
And we can identify the gun from there, I guess. A longer
Yeah.
gun means I'm gonna explode type meme.
Yes.
Okay.
The next, but
A ZBL is the 8-wheel variant. Here's what.
yeah. So they're both part of the WZ series, which obviously I have no idea what the fuck that is because it's China. But yes, yeah, there is a PowerPoint as well. Thank you, AK. So they're the Type 8s are basically the ZBLs. So this is their 8-wheeled amphibious armored vehicles. With these, you'll get 7 to 10, depending on the variant, for crew and passenger combined. The ZBL has this big old fucking 105. So obviously, that can hit us, that can hit our air, our vehicles, everything. Their max speed, you're looking at about 100 kilometers an hour. So you're definitely going to see them rolling through pretty quickly. There's a couple other variants. One of them, it worries me, even though Douglas is in there. There are obviously variants. This one's got the 762, but there are ones that have ATGMs. So look out for these. Any 8-wheeled vehicles or tracked vehicles are going to want to get taken out if we are in a vehicle at all. Convoys, anything like that. These are obviously amphibious and do have, where are they? They're there. They do have smoke dischargers on there, so they will be able to conceal themselves, go into water. They have a lot of routes of escape. Any questions? Hey, thank you. Any questions on those so far? Cool. All right. I don't think there's one out here, but you couldn't see it anyway. But their ZTZs are basically their main battle tanks. So there's a ZTZ 96 and 99. The 96 is a little bit older. It's got a 125 mil smooth gun and ATGM. Yes, Meadows.
How do these stand up against AT4s?
So with these, you're obviously going to want to always aim for the rear of it, but these will take side impacts from AT4s on the wheel wells pretty well in our favor. Well, in our favor. So they'll take it poorly. It was the most roundabout fucking way. Yeah, you'll be able to hit these on the sides. Obviously, front is not ideal. They don't have reactive armor plating, anything like that. That's going to be too detrimental to AT4, but still with these, probably the 6 wheels we'll be able to take out with the AT4. 8 wheels still probably recommend a boost, but AT4 will handle it.
Okay,
Good question. So the two variants over there, what you see, the one on the left, if I'm correct, Douglas, the one on the left is the 96.
Nope. The one marked with green smoke is going to be 99.
Okay, yeah. So the one on the left is the 96. This guy here. That's the one I was talking about. 125 millimeter smooth bore. It's got ATGM capabilities. Same thing with those. Can we fuck off with the smoke by chance? It's I'm standing 2 feet and it just went invisible. Thank you. So these do have composite armor. Obviously, AT4 is not going to be recommended on these. This is going to be a job for weapons. So if we can get jabs or gooses, mostly jabs. Yeah. So they're all of their variants refer to as type. So these are type 96 and 99s. Obviously, you can just call it an MBT. Still the same. But the one on the left being a 96, obviously watch out for the ATGMs. The one on the right is a type 99. Those are both of them. You're looking at 3 crew. Where did the
So it's got an
System.
auto loader, eh?
Fryer, come on, get down.
Yeah. So both of them are 125 mil, 125 millimeter. The ZTZ also carries, or the 99 also carries ATGMs, which fire from the main gun.
What?
Sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
Russians do
They're
that shit.
fucking
Yes.
Chinese. They probably know some shit that we don't know. But
The Russians did that.
yeah,
Sheridan did that.
Yeah, they fire from the main gun, so they're semi-automatic, laser beam ridden guidance systems with their ATGMs. They that missile system obviously can engage our air, and then up top is a 12.7 AA machine gun mounted in the captain's chair, commander's chair. Biggest thing with that. Elevation on that is 75 degrees. So air, if you're right above it, you're good. But anything else, you're probably fucked. These both variants carry a lot of fucking ammunition. So if we see them, we need to take them out fucking quickly because they can hammer us for a long time. Both of them carry the 5-barreled smoke grenade launchers on the sides of the turrets. And yeah, any questions on those?
What's the difference in capability between them? Nothing in Arma?
Basically nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
They both have 125 mil, both have ATGMs,
And we
both
can't really
have
kill it
mounted
with-
machine guns. The armor on the 99 is a little bit better. Not drastically. Either way, both of them will need jabs or air to hit.
For an extremely well placed goose shot.
So the next one, I don't think we have out here either, is the AFT-9, which is an anti-tank missile carrier. I don't think we have one out here.
Right behind you now.
Oh, hey, yeah. So anti-tank missile carrier. Obviously, we don't use tanks. All that means is they will infinitely fuck us more in a convoy, in our Humvees, in Strikers, anything like that. These ones can carry up to 12 rounds, or 12 missiles. It's a 3-man crew. It's a tandem heat system, so they're going to be firing basically 2 at all times, but they are heat rounds, basically what we use out of our AT-4s. The range on these is about 5,000 meters. So this shit can fuck us up from far away, but they are laser guided, so they do need line of sight on whatever they're going after. They're real similar to the Mephisto, if you guys know what that is. But yeah, and then there's also an AFT-10, which you guys can see back there. Zeus, can we bring that one over so we don't have to move?
We don't have an AFT. I'll spawn one.
Oh, yeah, isn't that right there?
Oh, look.
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
AFT.
oh, yeah. So this is the AFT-10. I guess we're just traveling down the road at this point. So this same thing, 3-man crew. Guidance on these is once again tandem heat. It has 2 charges to defeat. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Sanchez. I misspoke on that. So tandem basically means it has 2 charges. The range of fire on these is 10 kilometers, but the guidance is electro-optical. So
Hello.
They do not need line of sight,
Hello.
basically.
What's going on today?
It does have an imaging guidance system.
Armor
so
identification
it can
and then some
target
flying.
in line of sight if need
Wonderful.
be, but it does not need line of sight. Yeah, basically. These are also amphibious. Why the fuck they would need that, I do not know. But it exists.
Taiwan's in the water.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
In the water.
China has a lot of rivers, so.
Pontoon
So
A.
there are some other versions over here.
They're all anti-air, yeah.
They're all what?
Anti-air.
Yeah, yeah. These are all the HQs. Isn't there No, that is it. So this one here on your guys' right is the HQ7. 3 operational. Forward to be operational. These are pretty nasty. The speed of these missiles is Mach 2. There you go. Bye-bye.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Rivera, for pointing at it as if everyone had missed that. So these
Yeah, it's the shit that shot us down the other day.
So there'll be a fucking large explosion when they go off. They travel very, very quickly, and they have a proximity fuse. So these are more for air, but when we see these on the ground, we need to take them out because they can reach air 10 kilometers away for the HQ7. They have a radar detection range and a homing range, so they'll be able to get our boys in the air.
This is why we never have air support.
Well, we heard that.
True.
They get murdered.
Yeah.
Let's see why.
This is a fucking...
Why you need an A6 Prowler to kill these
This
things.
is PL...
Or S3 Viking.
Put harms on.
Yeah, that's rough.
I was gonna say that's why the F-16 is making a comeback.
Yep.
Yep. They can move. Well, maneuver.
We just can't see it.
Is this the PL-11, Douglas?
The Avenger. I mean,
This is the FB6A.
Oh, okay. So...
This is the not Humvee.
not Humvee, the not Avenger.
Humvee, yes.
Yeah.
The dollar store Avenger.
I love
The
China.
other
dude.
one's the PL-11, right? The large one?
The
Sodium
large
Avenger.
one
Low
is
sodium.
a
Sodium.
HQ64.
Nice. I like
okay.
that.
So what do we got, though?
PL-11 is
Dr.
not
Thunder.
air-packed.
Okay.
If it looks like our vehicle, can we use it?
Stolen
Fucking
Humvee.
giant minigun on the back. It's free.
That's why you carry an American flag sticker. You should just slap it over.
Can we spray
There you go.
paint a Z on the side of
I
it?
don't know.
We're undercover now.
No, a square. You gotta do a square.
PG something.
Oh,
they
yeah.
got a
There's
nice
the
radio in there.
PGZ-07.
Yeah.
This one.
Probably
This
his
looked like
CarPlay.
Centurion Marksman.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
So,
no.
so this one on the far side here, the gigantic one, obviously no one's going to miss it. But these are basically insane. Mach 3 is what the surface-to-air missiles travel at. It's 18 kilometers as basically a SAM site. These carry 33-kilogram warheads, so this will destroy any air that comes close to it. So we would need to get these almost immediately. This is basically made after our Sparrow missile systems that China just, tracked the ideas. But these are dangerous as fuck for air. These have the opportunity probably to get it, Grim, or if we do have a 18 in the air or whatever, these could possibly grab that. They do have a semi-active radar homing systems on there. They can use it for long surface-to-air missiles. It's also what some of our planes use for air-to-air. And then somebody brought it up. I think it was Traub. This guy is the other AA piece. This fucker is the
PGZ-07.
PGZ-9. Yeah, there we go.
Played war game.
Yeah, so this 235 millimeter cannons, and does this have it? Yeah, so this has 6 air defense missiles. Its fire control system is night or day night vision. Oh god. And laser finder. So this has a range of about 450 kilometers. So this is one of those fuck you, bigger than our maps kind of thing. This has decent armor against obviously small arms and shells and things like that. Bring more mics and RD test. Okay.
So AT4 can kill it?
Yeah, an AT4 will be able to get through it. Same thing with these. You want to aim, obviously, for the tracks or the rear, but AT4 will be able to get through it. What else we got?
We get a gun demo.
We'll all
no.
go deaf.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I also
please
don't
don't.
have fucking headphones on. Earphones.
Just move it over there and do it.
Yeah, put it far away
Move
and
far
then do
away
it.
and shoot it. Yeah.
At us. Shoot it at us.
You've already had it shot at you before.
Just at real. Just at real.
Here, I'm standing right next.
All right, prepare to go
Probably
deaf.
down that way. Down the north.
You guys with electronic warfare capabilities as well as putting up fixed
Far away.
packages
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's
Yeah. He's scary. Yeah, he's scary. Quad 35 mils. Or, I mean, dual.
Okay.
Fucking numbers.
Yeah, it'll fuck your day up.
Right now.
Ooh, howitzer.
Have to be
Wanna go
we kill. If we see these, we kill them, or else we're
I
dead.
don't want to be here anymore.
No, Dante.
You gotta let
Told
them know that you see
how
it.
it's,
So lastly is the ZBDs.
That's we can tell if somebody's around it though. We just want to like.
Um,
we'll let you know after the fact we shot it, and if
Yes.
it happens to be near friendlies, we will shoot it and take the hit.
Interrupting.
So the ZBDs are the last ones. They're IFEs, obviously. There's a ZBD 8, 3, and 4. I don't know who the fuck names these. So, yeah. The
BMPs, right?
Yeah, the
Might
ZBD
as
8
well,
and
yep.
4 are basically micro BMPs. The one we really need to watch out for is the fucking ZBD 8. Yep. Which is this guy right here. So all of them are 3 crew and can fit 7 packs in the back. This guy has a fucking 100 millimeter gun, a 30 millimeter cannon, 7.62, and 8 fucking ATGMs. They're amphibious. They're literally anything you can think of. They fucking slapped into this one thing. As you can tell, not too much armor plating on the side and rear though, as it stands for all of them. The ZBD9 is easier to tell because it's got the big scary gun on top, but it's also bigger than the other ones in terms of the body. It's a little bit longer, it's a little bit wider, a little bit more armor. For all of these series, they're basically just BMPs. The ZBD4 is literally just a BMP3. It's the same turret, China just licensed to be able to build it. It's literally the same. We need to watch out for these, obviously being amphibious. They move pretty quickly. They can range out about 500 kilometers. But yeah, with all those armaments on them, the 100 millimeter gun, the 30 millimeter cannons, ATGMs, all that, these are going to be priorities anytime we see, basically they can be used as fucking artillery. But these are going to be priorities pretty much anytime we see them, mostly because they can be troop transports. They carry 7 men in the back, kind of like our strikers. They're amphibious. They can pretty much hit anything. And with that 100 millimeter, they'll be able to get through, pretty much anything that we have. Air, ground, fucking space.
Dragons. Oh no, the Space Force.
They can probably get up there.
Lives.
So that 7.62, that's axis locked to the main gun, yeah?
Yes. Yeah,
With all
so as
its
long as
weapons.
you...
Wait, what?
As long as you avoid the turret altogether, you guys are okay. We'll cover artillery in a second.
That
I hope that's controlled by Ares.
Oh no, wrong guy.
I hope that guy's controlled by Ares.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
What? Now they're multiplying.
But so ignore them. So obviously with the
Ignore them.
P96 and 99, these ZBDs, which are basically just BMPs, we need to watch out for those the most. Those are going to be the ones that, we're obviously going to task 144. They do have some artillery, which we're going to go over in a second. But the last thing is, so everybody's brought up AT4, Goose, fucking Jabs. Thank you. Dude, my brain doesn't work today. There's one last thing. If we're in a city, if we're in buildings, something like that, obviously you may not be able to get AT4s off properly, things like that. Hopefully squad leads and team leads all carry fucking incendiary grenades. Incendiary grenades are fucking amazing on pretty much all of these, but the MBTs, they're type 99 and 96. Because you can just throw it up on there and it's staying there. Even if they move, it stays with it pretty much. But I know multiple people have done it on multiple occasions in close combat where they don't have the ability to walk out and from 5 feet away hit it with an AT4. So always keep that in mind. I know that was talked about a while ago in like SL and TL kits, but make sure you carry some incendiary because as we move into the next deployment, we're mostly going to be going after China. They've been basically spreading out in the region, and where it was mostly Myanmar forces with a little bit of Chinese, it's going to kind of be reversed for every other place. We're going to be up against mostly Chinese forces.
Fuck yeah.
Woohoo! We're
Yeah.
defending Taiwan.
Thank you.
All right. Good shit, Gallagher.
Gotta stop that chip
There's
shortage.
Rico with weather.
Ares, oh, am I muted?
No, you're here.
I'm good. All right. Hey, Ares, let's go over artillery real quick. We're going to fire a couple rounds. So I'm going yelling. Something we've had a hard time identifying, mortars and artillery, right? The explosions are bigger with which one?
Artillery.
Artillery.
There you go. Something else that Gallagher mentioned, artillery is going to leave more smoke, and that is true in Arma. I assume that's true across all of it. I'm running Blast Core, so I don't exactly know what it looks like for somebody who's not running it. But we're going to fire. We'll have Ares tell us which one's firing, or we'll identify which one is, but we'll do it one at a time so we can see. Something that is, pretty important with that is if we can hear them firing, it's more than likely going to be mortars. If it's not, if we don't hear it, it just you hear the shell coming in and then hitting, it's probably artillery, right? So, Douglas, Rolf, if y'all want to, there you go.
Sounds like Artie.
All right.
That's Artie. What do we think that is?
Sounded
Artie.
That is.
That's a ton of smoke.
That's Artie.
830 at least.
All right. So that was artillery. Or continuing with artillery.
So next up we have
Pitch and frag.
Human shield.
Next up we have the pod nose mortar. This is what we've seen a lot of insurgents using, but it's not the only mortar that the Chinese have. Well, it'll come in a few seconds.
This is the 80, right?
Yes.
82, right?
These are 80s.
Hey Google.
82 millimeter, I think. That's mortar.
Well, I did it on the wrong one. Anyway,
I was saying, you did it on the wrong hill.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And this is the Type 87. This is the Chinese specific mortar coming. Also an 82, though. It's going to come in on the end of this taxiway. So
They have a 120 as well.
Brace. In real life, yes, but in our pack, no.
Okay. I know they have the launcher in 120.
Maybe Sealy's are FO. Oh, they're there.
Okay. I ain't fixing up those wounds.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
fixing it.
I was a smart one. That's why I stood behind Real, What kind of cover is
A
that?
couple bonus ones. I decided to plop down the two grenade launchers they have.
Oh yeah,
Those fucking
GL30s.
Yeah, we've
Fuck
been
those
getting
guys.
annihilated by those.
This is the on the right here, the one that's moving, is the QLZ 04 GL. This one doesn't have a sight, but it fires faster. Go ahead and fire it, real.
Got a sight.
Good God.
Can everyone see him scooting back as he fires?
Yes.
And then the other one that Traub is on the left here, it has a telescopic sight, and this thing is like a sniper rifle and a grenade launcher had a baby. Go ahead and fire it if it'll fire.
Yeah. This is anti-material.
It acts up some from time to time.
It has no bullet.
Try this one.
It doesn't load with ammo.
Oh, you take it, baby.
It has no bullet.
It's shy to perform in front of people.
Yeah, you guys can load out and add.
Can we?
On Mad V.
Ares, if you spawn the handheld one, that one has ammo.
Oh Christ!
Jeez.
Give me handheld.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's basically an anti-material rifle.
Just give it to Trav.
Yeah, all right. On it.
It's a good try, Sanchez.
Fletcher walks off with the.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the hand
Take it
receipt for
home
that.
with me.
Yeah. Firepower, we run with it.
I ain't signing for that.
This thing's nuts.
There it is.
Holy shit.
I was just looking
Who's
up
got
in
it?
the sky.
Traub's got it.
And it's got thermals. Huge.
Oh
Wait,
no,
thermals?
it's Traub unhad
Yeah,
it.
it's got thermals on it.
That's
Scroll. It has like 6 vision.
All right, I'll
modes.
give myself it.
How dare you?
Look, I don't know. You glitched.
Can't have
it.
you running off with it, Trob.
Such a tease.
No, that's not it.
That's
Where's
not
it? There it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
fucking
these
Christ.
are basically anti-material.
Who said that? Is that Rod?
Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Give
Oh,
boom,
this
boom.
is loaded.
Give
Oh, that one's
Ow,
loaded
my
now.
ears.
All right.
All right, you managed that.
And
Oh my.
If y'all can see the shells coming off, they look like big-ass shotgun loads almost.
I'll take 2.
That's
Right,
one
I'll
heavy
take
load.
Wow.
Fire.
Hey,
I'll take 3.
Medic.
Douglas, will you shoot that building over there so they can see the
No,
impact?
no.
The far building. The far building. Shoot that
Oh,
far
yeah, the far building.
let me give myself some more ammo here, because I am
There.
already out.
Too bad that semi-automatic. I'll never get it in California.
Will we ever see infantry with those?
I hope not.
We have already. They were at a cop.
Oh, man down,
Alright,
man
what
down.
building?
So
This
there's
one?
that.
Holy shit.
So it's basically anti-material. When they hit, they explode into shrapnel. So our Humvees, if they take fire from this, everyone's fucking dead inside.
That thing is brutal.
Somebody died
You said
right over there.
35mm, right?
Chinese anymore?
Jesus fuck.
Are
So
these-
I've decided we're going home. We're not involved in this war
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go home.
Yeah.
China number 1. China number 1.
Each get one of
Where's
those.
the AC-130?
Y'all got any questions about the shit that we covered?
Like scoot.
I
We
know there's
have
a
men
lot.
down.
Nah, he's fine. There's a lot that we covered, right? The entire purpose of it is to just better identify what we're going up against. You don't have to be an expert and list off every fucking alphabet soup that they've got and every number. God knows I don't fucking know them all. But just know if it's fucking gonna fuck your world up or if it's gonna fuck up air. Those are the two that we need to be worried about.
Then it's clean.
So, with that being said, is head count still the same? I know we had a couple guys join in after we started.
I'm gonna go get my ATV.
What's
Original
1-1?
is now 5. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Are y'all still under 1-1?
1-1's under us, and all told, we are. What is that? 11, 10.
11. Okay. 10. Perfect.
10.
All right. 1-4. You've got all the support elements falling in under you. Correct. Right.
Yeah, we also got one more. We have 3 total now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then 1-3, you're still 7 or 8 strong. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this teleport flag here. There's only one location to go to. It's gonna take us to LZ Alpha. If you look on your map, you'll see where it's at. As soon as we get there, 1-3, you will need to start moving through the course from RP 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the LZ. Again, this is movement, so it's a patrol. If you take contact, you will then start maneuvering. Biggest thing that we're going to work on is what?
React to contact.
Contact.
Yeah, there we go. React to contact. We are going to be fighting the fuck are they called? The Artistan guys or whatever. It's the Middle Eastern looking militarized force.
I guess.
We'll figure it out.
Just so it doesn't confuse some of you smoothies if we're fighting Chinese, like you not understand what we're doing here. But so y'all are going to do that. And while that's happening, 1-2 and 1-4 are going to conduct a we'll call it a platoon attack onto White Sector. 1-4 doesn't have to be the base of fire element. They need to be involved in the clearing, but we need to maneuver from the LZ onto the buildings and clear through the buildings, keeping security up on the perimeter as well as in between the buildings. So it's going to involve keeping some of your fire team, or rather one of your fire teams outside the buildings, ensuring that security is up, and then clearing through any buildings. We will be hard clearing. Both 1-3 and the guys clearing the buildings, squad leads still need to transmit everything on 5-5. Just like a normal op, we're going to have a lot of communication happening in different sectors. That's fine. We got to be better about, talking on the radio when shit's hitting the fan. Any questions?
Negative.
All right, we'll run through that as long as it takes 1-3 to run through it. 1-2 and 1-4, if y'all get through clearing, we'll pull you back out. We'll get you ready to start the next part of it. And then we're going to go assault 3 military targets in the large fucking city to the east of where we're at. So as far as air is concerned, we won't need any transport because we're going to teleport out there. The only thing we'll need is any kind of CAS or ISR once we actually start hitting objectives. You're welcome to practice any flying that you would like, or you can come join us on the ground and go through one of these courses with us. So I'll leave that up to Waddell. But yeah, any questions?
Nope.
All right, everybody go. Weapon status or condition 1. Lock and load. Make sure you got your ear pro on and your fucking headsets on if you're not wearing them. As soon as you hit the beach, quote unquote, land at the LZ, contact could be possible, just like any normal landing. But we're going to have 1-3 push out, 1-2, 1-4 move to the southwest. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, let's have a good fucking FTX, and we'll reconvene after both courses are done.
So it's good to go.
And talk about the mission before we do it. But all right, I'll see y'all out there.
Yo, 4 Echo Stacksmith, we gotta figure nuts out.
Alright, let's go, boys.
4-7.1.
Yeah, we go.
Check over.
Where the fuck is
I'm
everybody?
gonna have the guys work on some ISR and identifying targets.
You wanna leave?
Can I get
No.
Zeus so that I can take him out to the?
What are we doing for
airfield?
our map?
I don't know. Go on 4-8.
Get a
I
Zeus
guess, and
TP.
then we'll also go 5.
Are we-
9?
Are we 4 or are we?
We're acting as 4, but
I appreciate it.
Black's group.
Just let me know when you guys are ready for
I guess
air
I'll leave.
support.
Collie,
We'll
take group
start
leads,
moving with.
Give Global Hawk. Give Global
We'll
Hawk.
take Global Hawk. All right.
Alright.
It takes time. I'll just put us all over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Shaw is.
Shaw is.
He's 2 IC of 4. I'm 3 IC.
Leave me Charlie 2 Alpha.
Was full already drove off.
Well, practice time for me then.
So 4-8. And we'll
Yes, I'm for us.
We might want to break out into your own individual net. You can do that. You can do.
I think we'll just stick as one net.
Okay.
Makes it easier.
What are we using? Alright, so 4-8. Have it.
You all right here? If you want to go ahead and land.
I'm gonna put the Global Hawk over.
You have a line?
Yeah, just wanted it.
No, that was quick. Alright, I'm not going to be able to fly this one, but what I want you guys to do is in case we absolutely... Well, Trob, you're a cast pilot anyways, so this is going to be nothing to do to you. But you two, once you pick a cast platform, in case they absolutely need it, I want everyone to be able to use cast platform proficiently. So I don't care what crash platform you pick. And Trob, if you want to rock something,
Predator.
Get out of your element. A class platform we use, something that's not. I don't have to spawn in.
Can I take Trob's little bird?
Go for it.
There's two of them.
Okay. Trob, give me your helmet. Let's switch helmets.
Oh hell no.
All right.
Property, sir.
The objective. Okay, you guys know all the bullshit we've been facing. So there's going to be a little bit of that, and you guys see the Tim Beelan Air International.
Yeah.
Get on the mark over here. That's going to be the objective. The most of the AA is that's where it's going to be located at. So I'll give you guys a up. Then I'm going to give you guys some targets, some precision strike targets up in here.
I'm on the wrong.
Yeah, I was on the
Hey,
regular map
Woodell.
too. So
Go ahead and put mine back here, but just give me like I'm gonna put Hellfires and shit on it.
put the.
Wait, can we
Well, I mean,
I'll take the Apache?
It's fine. It's the same deal.
Yeah, I'm
I don't-
confident in both seat the Apache if you want to.
I don't want to fly the little bird against AA. I'm not Trob. I'm not.
Well, that's where you guys got to work as a team. I mean, you guys got to figure out how to get rid of the AA.
Yeah, we'll do the Apache.
On this AA, the little bird don't do
Oh
very
god,
well.
that's all I know how to do really well.
Honestly,
Tries.
having the F-35 with self-defense mode is our best option.
Well, yeah. That's why
Well,
I'm
the
going to be
options
like.
we have now are these.
Yeah.
The F-16 is
that's all
going
I'm
to take
saying.
care of a lot of the bullshit we have, like with this AA. Right
I'm
now,
just saying,
our only option
if-
is to kill it before it kills us.
If Bronson really wants to learn the Apache, I'm good in both seats. Whatever seat he wants.
He's a damn good pilot.
Why is my fucking... Why are you being retarded? It said
the
go to
great part.
2000!
It's fucking retarded. You have to manually.
Nice flyby.
Alright. So, while you guys are doing that, I will start setting shit up. So, I don't care what kind of platform you take, what you guys want to do with it. You guys, was there an Apache here?
No, you
Yeah,
brought us the transport
it's,
section.
Okay. And what aircraft do you want?
Put the put the A-10 down. I'll try that. Tried the A-10 in a long time.
Sucks.
I'm gonna put you where the A-10 is, because it'll be hard to catch.
Shoot it down. Get a stinger.
No, fuck off.
Alright, do you guys want to be where the Apache is?
Yeah, shoot.
Oh, they added a mod, or this map is fucking.
That's not the mod one. This is.
What?
So this is the Apache project. That's the RHS one.
Okay.
Which
I don't care, it's up to you. I mean, does the longbow radar make a difference?
So quiet in here.
no.
Yeah, okay, I don't, it's up to you.
Weird, isn't it?
They can give this one the longbow radar, but
Yeah, it's
the
just-
mod
I'm not even
right now
used to having
doesn't work.
doors, let alone a sealed cockpit.
So whichever one you want.
Hey, go on crew intercom.
Yep.
Okay, so first thing, we need to set up some of your settings. Go to your options, go to your controls. Gonna go to the AH-64 Apache official cockpit controls. Wait, I lied. Just the official.
Hang on. I hate controls. Okay.
So Apache official, there's a option called crosshair action. You have a mouse button, bind it to that, or whatever button you're
I think
comfortable
it's
pressing.
like Alt-C or Alt-X or something.
Well, you want that to be as easy as possible. That's going to be what you do to interact with the buttons in the cockpit.
Yeah. It's not on this one though. Wait. Oh yeah, it's on the.
Yeah, there's the cockpit controls, and then there's the.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing you want is your laser rangefinder second detent, or laze.
It's binded to G.
Okay. So that I don't know if you do the DCS Apache or not, but all the RHS vehicles and stuff like that, you turn your laser on and it stays on. This one you got to hold it.
Okay.
The next two are sort of optional. You're going to have select HMD and select TADS up at the top. Your TADS is the screen in front of you where you actually control the camera up front and everything. That'll be when you right click into the camera. Mouse to slew that around. But
is the HMD
we use 7-0 as if we would use 6-6. So. Does the I'll tell you how to use all that in a sec. So right now, just the HMD and the TADS work. So those are the only two you really need binded right now. And then the last two that you're really going to want, but I'm not really doing anything, are going to be WAS gun.
Obviously, you know that I'm going to have them refer to me as Scarface during this. So if you want to stand out for a little bit, you
weapon
can.
action switch, and switch between your guns and your rockets just by hitting those buttons. You don't got to click any of the MFDs or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just 1, 2, 3, which is fine.
So.
Is the ground usually not rendered to you guys in this thing?
If I'm like, hey, target 3 o'clock missiles, you just.
Also, I think your radio might be
you don't want rockets, you want missiles. Missiles is going to be your Hellfire, rockets is going to be.
No, you said this is the radio.
Okay. Is that it for controls?
That's kind of the biggest ones.
Yeah, that's the radio we talked on for like.
Being able to switch between your HMD and your TADS. Want your laser, want your crosshair action, and you want your WAS buttons. That's kind of the minimum up front. I have a few extra things bound for being back here, but that's all my stuff. That's about it.
Oh, I figured out what the fucking flight gun is.
Whoa. Next, so get out of your menus.
Hang on, I need to rebind the fucking action.
So in the RHS Apache, you have to have the IHADS helmet, and this one you don't.
Yep, I got the IHADS up already, so.
Yep. It's not going to turn on until I turn the aircraft on, but on the bottom, it's either the bottom left or the bottom right of that middle controller, there is an IHADS brightness option, and that'll turn it on and off once I,
So to lock targets on my radar, how do I do that?
I have no clue, to be honest with you. That's why
it should just be R. For like air contacts and stuff like that, you'll just press R. Anything on the ground, it'll be T.
R is my countermeasures button.
Oh, default is R, so I don't know.
It's for armor 2.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna go through the startup.
So can I lock, you can lock the gun, like, by a laser, right? Keep it accurate. If you're, like, circling a target. Do that, right?
Yes. So the biggest thing with that is you're gonna laze. Before you shoot the gun, your gun should be automatically calibrated to range based off of your laser.
I got you. Okay. Can I see where it's ranging? Is the R?
I honestly don't know. They updated it recently, so I'm not sure how that reads out.
It looks like that's what it is.
Yeah, in the bottom left by that box.
Yeah, above the TADs.
Yeah. So the box on your HUD is your gimbal limit for your TADs.
Yeah, see that?
Yep. Push it engines to fly. So we're loaded up with Hellfires, rockets, and guns. So we're just gonna go practice. Hey, Wada, have you set up any targets yet? Wonder if you can even hear us.
He's like 8.5 clicks out.
Oh, I thought he was right next to us.
Arrows? I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, because this. Wait.
Yeah, I've set up some targets. Okay, hey, can you make them passive for the first little bit so that me and Bronson can get acquainted? Yeah, I'll hit one.
You just like arrows.
Right now, you guys get deleted. So the biggest thing with being the gunner is that the movement of the aircraft is really going to be fucky on your aiming. There's no linear motion compensator on this mod.
That's what I figured out.
So basically, if you're like, hey, I got a target, I can see where you're looking on the TADs in my HUD.
Yeah.
So you'll just put your crosshair over it, and I'll fly towards your crosshair as straight as I possibly can. So that way the movement is reduced as much as possible.
Okay, I have a target.
You give me
Kill what else?
if you give me a bearing, that'll help too. Just to stay 3
He's
o'clock,
over the
9 o'clock.
helicopters. 135.
Whoops, wrong button.
Oh no, clear me on this fucking loser I have in front of me, dude.
Who's the loser?
I don't know, dude. Some nerd standing over by the helicopters.
Ah, that's different. You guys are clear to move in. I'll give you guys commands through 6-6 as if I was Scarface. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up on. Alright, copy.
We're up on objective Jack.
Yeah, so as a gunner, you want to put your views out there so you can see things beyond our engagement range. I don't know what your distance is at right now.
I don't know if it's tracking the
We
laser.
keep it around 4,000.
Yeah. Are you locking the laser?
Yeah.
What?
Do I have like a radar I can bring up or anything?
Yes and no. It doesn't actually work on this game. Or on this mod.
J-Dam.
The only thing that works is the ASC page, which is basically the same thing.
And I'm about to do the AWS.
I have that set up.
Cycle my MFD to that
For
because I don't
pathways,
need
you
a
have to be
fucking
kind of
horizon.
like turned in towards the target. So and then on your MFD, there's a button on the bottom that says I haven't fucked with them enough to figure out how exactly it works. For menu, AGM worked. And you're going to pick
ASC.
ASC. You can also, I put weapon on my left screen so I can keep track of the weapons.
I won't go to ASC.
Try it on your other screen. Sometimes you gotta switch them.
Okay, yeah, that works. What's my weapons? Oh,
So,
WN, I got
same
it.
button. Yep, menu, weapon, and that'll show you your weapons currently that you have. That's where you can change your trajectory mode on your Hellfires and all that.
Okay.
You will have to click those, which is why you need the cockpit interaction thing.
How do I change my attack type for the Hellfires.
I don't know if that's modeled. So.
I've fucking done it before this thing.
You mean.
Like top
down?
attack? Yeah.
So that's trajectory. It'll say high, low, norm.
How do I change that?
You click the button next to it.
What button?
On your MFT, where it says trajectory, just click on the trajectory button and it'll pop up at another menu and you can pick between low, high, and normal.
I got it. Okay. My thumb is in the way.
Oh. Then
I got the AA truck.
Yeah, if you hit your WAS buttons, it'll switch between your guns and your missiles.
Yep.
Okay, so usually we'll be standoff. So you're like, hey, target acquired. I'll say WAS missiles. It'll pop up the little box on both my hi-hats and your hi-hats if you were not. Are you guys in the air? Yeah, we're here. Grim Scarface. Send it Scarface. Gonna turn us ISR on objective links.
Let's see.
Lancer Scarface. So you're gonna do all the primary communication as the gunner.
Lancer.
Lancer, please conduct ISR on objective Jack.
ISR on objective Jack. Do you want us putting down map markers?
I don't think it gives you a 6-digit on your
I can fucking figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed that or not.
And a couple of AA posts. Can't really see a whole lot else.
So are you looking at your tabs right now?
Yeah.
You're in the camera?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I lock?
You can't lock in this mod.
Stupid.
You're just gonna keep. You're just gonna have to keep your.
Should be doing ISR with the fucking Global Hawk.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no point track on this right now. But hey, if you can see them and you get your laser on, I can fly you.
I mean, I can kill it. I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is, but there's like trees and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like fighting the camera just pretty far away.
How far are we from it?
Lost it.
It'll be off our nose somewhere.
It's over the trees. Like 160.
Alright, for this scenario, our boys are going to be coming from the north, from this little, like, top-looking thing. They're going to be moving into the town. Okay, do you want us to move to the north? Negative, continue on your ISR. Copy. Yeah, I'm basically just going to run us in an orbit off the objective like this, so as we turn back in, you can scan, search, fire, do whatever you need to do.
I mean, are we cleared?
You're the gunner.
I can fucking kill shit, like, now.
Yeah, you're the gunner. Call it up. Because, I mean, if we're going to practice this, we might as well practice it.
Scarface, Lancer has eyes on 2A pieces. I'm clear to engage.
Confirm clear to engage. Alright, WAS missiles.
Yep.
And turn this nose hot.
Scarface,
Grim, 12-4-3, C-tab mark, possible rocket artillery. Alright, leveling.
So I have to hold G and fire it.
Is there any, so, lays? Damage anything in that AO yet? And constraints clear to fire. No, this time.
Fire.
Okay, all of that then.
Did it fire?
No, you'll hear it. There's a master safe option.
Grand, you have a laser on.
There you go. A firm firing on target.
Straight.
Okay, we'll wait out to figure that.
Off to the right.
Go guns on another one's the Humvee.
So we'll go back in for it.
Yep.
We don't want to be flying too close. So I'll let you know which way I'm turning in and which way I'm turning off. And then the rest will be on you. Alright, coming around to the right.
What's the effective range for the gun, the 30?
On this mod, about 2,500 is the effective range. Scarface, Lancer in with guns on Humvee. Pick up.
Fire.
Are they hit?
It's like all around it. Yeah, they dismounted.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off to the left.
It's neutralized.
Alright, you guys feeling acquainted? Yeah, I'm good. Scarface, you're in, we're on territory, destroyed. Good copy, come.
I can hover in this thing, but whenever I hover, it takes the torque real high, and it overtorques it, and we get a fucking message from Bitch and Betty. Engine RPM high, RPM high, and it's just annoying, so I try not to hover.
Sitting at yet? Negative station.
Yeah. It doesn't do it in real life, nor does it do it in
It's
GPS.
because you're supposed to be
airborne,
cruise
okay.
collective when you're hovering.
Right, and I do, but it still does it. Like, this thing's a fucking piece of shit for hovering. You see them from here?
Yeah, I can see a tank. ZTC.
Alright.
Scarface, Lancer has eyes on ZTC. Vertical gauge.
Is any friendly near that ZTZ?
Fuck did he say?
I said, are there
Should be
friendlies
two
there?
fire teams making their way to objective links to take out HVT.
Negative. It's 1241 marked on map. West of the ejector down the hill.
Good copy, clear to engage.
Fire.
So unless they're behind cover, you want to keep it on normal. It just gets missiled there fastest.
Scarface,
But top down.
41. C10 mark, 50.
Oh yeah, everything. And then whenever you hit it, sometimes I can't see it, just call Shack.
Copy.
Back.
Graham, if you can engage that,
Shack,
make sure to be on that in no
Didn't
time.
even fucking do anything to
Re-engage. It might not have a damage model, the T90s didn't. Get him?
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Alright, off to the left.
What else? Is that fucking tank dead? Just like 2 hellfire hits.
I don't know.
Can you check?
Yeah, well, I'm doing something. Scarface, Graham, got a few 50 gun hits, gonna go in for another pass. Pick up.
It called it where RTB for rearm refuel. I just gotta go change some settings real quick.
Let's go to base Lancers RTB for rearm refuel.
Good copy, RTB.
Are there rearm trucks at the fucking
There should be.
gas area?
There should be. If not, I can grab I set Marines or Blackhawk up, so I can grab that. Try whatever.
Is it?
So over on the right. Just
By
put it
the
down, like, in
Blackhawk?
front of the, yeah, put it down in front of the.
Right there from the north, it's going to be 1 times, looks like SU 27 or 34. Chinese equivalent. Good copy. Do you have anything you want to engage at? Wait out. 1 time, back helicopter from the north. Going to be pretty smart.
We have 2 unknown contacts right on top of us.
Yep, so that's the ASE page. It'll tell us any.
I'm gonna get rid of the rocket pods. Alright. What's the Hellfire's views? Haze?
It'll be AGM 165 kilo for the laser guided.
114 on 165, right?
Yep, sorry. When you get back in, join up on my group. I changed the Lancer.
I think you have to hop out if you do that, right? Let me finish putting all these fucking fires on.
Yeah, it takes a minute. Scarface group. You're good. Air contact is ready. You figure out how to get the lock with the sidewinders? No, I just pulled the trigger and they track them around. Oh, okay. If you turn nose hot on your bandit and you hit R, it should lock them. My R is countermeasure. Oh yeah, that's right. Scarface or air, advised, and they are moving into objective link. There's something good point.
Where are the outside pylons at, too?
You got him.
Come back up. Let's fall.
Right, MPD L6.
1253, man inside objective link, something.
Right, MPD R6.
Good copy. Does he appear to be wearing any type of special uniform?
Are you in here?
Unknown at this time. Gonna be 3 kilometers out.
Good copy, Grim.
Can you just give me a heading and a distance to...
I don't get a Jack. 050, about 5 clicks.
Grim, Scarface.
Send it.
Friendlies are taking shots on the north side of objective links. Can you...
What's up with the ground? Is the ground fucked up?
Range, and I might range really high, the ground fucking like despawns.
Is anyone else's ground like fucked?
Yeah, it's also fucking Zeus. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a snap.
Copy.
Scarface Grim, gonna have 1-time squad moving in from the west.
Hey, let us try to engage that with guns.
Scarface Lancer's back on station.
Good copy, Lancer. Currently have some friendlies sent down to the north of objective links. See if you can't come in and assist.
Oh, I'm looking for him.
And if you come out to the cockpit, Waz guns, and select HMP as your sight, shoot them from your from the cockpit.
Send it.
You can keep periodic checks on those. Grip out objective links. The HVT should be one of them. Make sure they don't try to run off from our friendlies.
Okay.
See these guys?
Scarface Lancer has eyes on enemy infantry and objective links. Are we clear to engage?
Stay firm, clear to engage.
Yeah, fuck them up. Alright, I'm breaking to the left.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Lancer, Scarface, retack.
And to the left.
Scarface Grim, 1257, 2-times marks. Gonna be 2-times section. Infantry.
You 12 o'clock.
I think I have eyes on friendlies.
The guy is on our 12 o'clock. Right underneath us right now. Off to the left.
Scarface
come around to the left and hit him
friendlies
again.
inside of objective links.
Just outside of objective links, they should be making it into objective links anytime now.
Alright, we're gonna come back around to the left. We're gonna hit
They're
those.
almost right on top of the fucking enemy.
Alright, I
units.
know.
Want to be careful with the 30.
Alright, I'll just orbit wide then.
the camera's so fucking shaky.
Yeah, there was a way to stabilize it, but not so much anymore. After this update, a lot of shit got fucked.
That dude in the building, but I don't really want to engage that, so you can see him. I can't fucking ID these guys because this camera's really fast.
Pull up.
Scarface Grim, 1259, intersection moving southeast.
Not normally gonna sit this close.
Yeah. Well, it's not the distance, it's the speed.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Scarface Grim.
Go for Scarface.
Hey. I realized I need to change my optic.
What's
This
up,
is
nerds?
just
You guys,
not working
what
for
are you guys
me.
doing?
I'm dead.
Do I have to reinsert you?
I have no idea. What optic are you changing to, Nip?
I might go to a, maybe a holographic with a magnifier.
Nipply, did Rusty get off?
I have no idea. Me? No, he's still on.
Oh, he's in 1-2. What the fuck?
Copy. Is it anywhere near friendlies?
Flip this down.
Friendlies are that section.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't know about these.
I think it's one of these buttons.
Copy. Cleared hot.
Are we reinserting
I wouldn't
these dudes
stand
or
in
what?
front of me.
I don't know. Are you guys supposed to be reinserted, or are they teleporting you?
No idea.
Either or.
Well,
I
they've been here,
don't really know.
I got fucked up.
Have you figured
Hey,
out?
Rusty, are you on 6-6?
No, he's in 1-2 right now.
It just flipped on its own right there?
I messaged him on
Hey,
C-Tab.
there's guys there that
Numpad.
need transport. Tell them to go to the
Oh, yeah,
flag.
that does it.
Go to the flag, they say.
I tell you one
Yeah.
thing, Flip. That's the first time I've ever seen any body part of mine go red.
Just fucking just run that way. Just run straight that way.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to cover
Straight
Hey, we
that
spawn
way.
us a new Apache.
I kept getting hit.
They should have respawned. They should be in the near the area. Okay. And so it is.
Scarface Grim, moving on, MI8.
Good up again.
Yeah, so that's why I don't usually sit that close. We got hit with a flat gun.
A flat gun?
Yeah.
Like from World War II?
Apparently, that's what Waddell said.
It's
Scarface
fucking
Grim,
retarded.
helicopter destroyed.
Well, it's more like a fucking. It's
It's an autocannon probably or something.
yeah, it has, but it fucking whenever
It's not a
reaches
flat
its
gun.
max. Well, it acts like a fucking flat gun.
It's not a flat gun.
Back of the vehicle. It fires flak. The rounds go into the air and explode. They are flak.
It's fucking autocannon. Flat guns are like 88s.
If it fires flak, it's a flat gun. Because you don't know what's shooting at you, so you just identify it as a flat gun. Everybody knows what you're talking about.
Do you have a green crosshair on your screen?
No.
Might have to back out and come back in.
Ugh.
Yeah, this thing is buggy.
Can I just go back to flying fucking transports? Oh my god.
I mean, if you want to. Hey, can we get a TP back over to the Apache?
If it's not near friendlies, you can engage.
Big ATV over there. Oh, never.
Scarface 2, I'm gonna have a flipped over APC grid reference 08506.
What the shark mouth one?
Fuck, it's still broken. You copy, Grim. If it's flipped over, we probably ain't a threat to us.
Hey, Waddell, the Apache's broken.
Copy, I'll get you a new one.
Hey, I'm gonna have 3 times infantry moving out to the south.
Give sidewinders.
This one you need the I-hats. We have no cockpit interactions.
That's no good.
I think they have to be spawned in on the map creation. I don't think they work if you put them down.
Yeah, I spawned one down near the end. You guys just taking the vanilla?
Yeah, we're gonna see, hope Russell likes it.
Give me a second, I'm flying my drone back up to altitude.
Okay. The thing with this is we need the IHADS helmet, so I'm gonna put us down back by the arsenal.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm stalling the drone. I'm fucked. Oh no!
This is 17 on 66, how copy?
Where'd you stall it at?
Good copy.
I have...
It's a fucking boat.
Right.
Get out in the water.
I just went into like a fucking 40-degree bank and it just went to 0 and then went to negative 100. I was like, oh no.
Scarface has Copy, Scarface. You guys gonna be needing us soon?
Hey, firm, we're gonna need exfil for blacksmith and double 13. Correction, double 12.
Okay, we do 2 black ops.
You guys stay in the air. You guys, or here's your cast platforms. I'll handle that.
Okay, well I have this, so.
Scarface, be advised you have 1 time 6 at the moment here, or other cast platforms at the moment.
How do I turn on the IHADS?
Copy, the Patriot might be capable.
Oops.
I can rocket Chinook do it, doesn't matter.
That's a great question, I forgot. What is it?
Do that, let's play it safe. Bring in
IHADS toggles, there you go. Got your fucking IHADS.
On a beach. Marked.
I need to set something up real quick.
Scarface, Grim.
Now I should be able to like launch shit.
Copy, Grim in the air.
That. Get fucked. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Escort him in.
Yeah, where the fuck is he going?
So he left. Is he going to LZ Misfit?
City parties were a lot slower than he is.
Yep. Everything's a lot slower than he is.
How far is it?
It's real close. We're 1.5 clicks out.
Scarface Grim, you're gonna have a inbound boat from the northeast. Looks to be ZU-23 armed fishing boat.
WZ-23 on fishing
Boat there on the ground. Right.
Scarface Lancer, do you want to engage that boat?
Hey, firm, make it gone.
I don't think you're on 6-6. Nice. He was definitely shooting back at us.
Yep. Scarface most neutralized. I think Trop hit him with the Hellfire. I should have done that, but we had fucking shit angle. Can't box those, sucks.
If you press T, it should lock your laser.
Mustang, clear dust, pushing LZ Bravo, but
See Bravo's in that little peninsula door, right?
Where are they going? Putting them at LZ Alpha?
LZ Bravo. There goes Rico.
LOL.
Scarface Grim, closest contact looks to be 1313 CTAD mark. 2 times patrol and above.
Copy, 1313, closest CTAB, 2 times patrol. Mustang. All out, clear dust.
Nothing, nothing.
Scarface Grim, 1315, gonna be ZU23 into the duck.
Copy, drone 1315, ZU something.
ZU23, anti-aircraft.
23, anti-aircraft, got it.
If you need to kill it, kill it. We're on the policy of shoot and ask questions later with it anti-air.
You're shooting rockets at him?
No, I'm shooting him at the ground. Go fast. Try this other bird that he set down for us, and if it doesn't work, we'll just stay in this one.
The ZU-23 dialed up. As soon as we kick it off at 1313, you are cleared hot on the AA piece.
Make a group again.
Yeah, well, once... Yeah, working for me.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So I'll set up the auto page, you just worry about getting your gun set up.
It's just shift 2 to go to the, whatever it's called.
What?
It's shift 2 to go to the camera, right?
So it should be control right click, or just, I think actually in this one it's just right click.
Yeah, but like actually get like the gun, I don't remember what it's called. It's called pads.
Oh, yeah, whatever you set it to.
It was just whatever to set on.
Then yeah, I think it's shift. Here, controls. Select TADS, left shift 2.
That's not working.
You didn't bind them to anything?
Scarface.
Oh, okay. Threat 1315.
Scarface. Oh shit, wrong net. Scarface Lancer. Oh shit, you're back on 6-6. I was 100% expecting Waddell.
Yeah, roger. Go ahead and push BP right open. Hold and maintain. Push to the left hand orbit.
Copy. BP Rattler, left hand orbit. Give me a bearing to BP Rattler.
Scarface Grenade is good.
Copy 1315. Grim interact there. Push this mark 1319er.
Gonna be 1 times bunker, 1 times scary grenade bunker thing.
Copy 1 times scary grenade launcher thing.
That last gonna be a discus.
Copy.
Can you see him over there?
Yeah, I have eyes on fucking everyone over there.
Alright. So just call him up as you need.
Grim Scarface, close pass 046061. 046061. Possible goose cannon on the open.
This is 16.
Can you see a 6-digit in that camera?
No.
Scarface Grim, taking course.
046061. Hill elevation 19er.
Alright, gonna start my left hand orbit. Is that behind us?
A lot of infantry in the 6-digit. No, it's off to our left. It's north of where our goods are in.
Oh, okay.
It's like directly left of us.
See the MSR leading northwest out of the next objective. Follow that corridor and look for that gun.
See what he's talking about?
Yeah. Oh, so much infantry.
Lancer Scarface, be advised on the quarter ring which I speak of.
All you, Bubby.
It's like the MSR.
Yeah, MSR that goes northwest, he said.
The ground textures are so fucked up.
The entire ground effect is now loaded in, so
yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, same issue here, we're working on it.
Copy, we've got active marks, 1 tree, 2 tree, 1 tree, 2 tree, on CTEP.
It's right at our 9 o'clock right now. Better angle. Holy shit!
That's in that unloaded textures.
Copy, guys. You are cleared for a gun run south to north, 1 tree.
I saw where that came from and it's just gray.
Yeah.
Scarface Lancer, we cleared again. It was infantry moved in with guys.
A-firm, clear hot.
Moving in, nose hot.
Alright, fucking hit him.
Good effect, all done.
Off to the left.
Watch out for that, hey.
Yeah.
Watch out for Grim.
Yeah, I saw Grim coming. Don't worry, I'm doing my pilot shit back here.
South Space 3, I'm gonna do a re-attack. Got 1-2.
Stay firm, guys. Good to go for re-attack.
You want to re-attack?
I didn't see anything else.
Okay.
Let me give you a little bit of altitude out here. I can for another target. Send it.
Request you push BP Rattler. Hold BP Rattler in a left-hand orbit.
Hold BP Rattler in the left-hand orbit.
Alright, I'm going to break it here as well. So if I say BP Rattler and there's that whole island strip, you can go up and down that strip. I don't want you flying directly over these new pieces that could possibly just kick your ass.
Nice, your copy yourself.
Where the fuck is it at from us?
It's over on the other side of the island. It's Angolan Industrial. We're on the right hand, like giant peninsula north of the airbase. See that on CTAP?
Oh yeah, I see it.
092 from us. Your clicks. Oh, you know what? Fucking retarded shit, dude. I absolutely do have a 6-digit. It's bottom right.
Oh, you do? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Glad they added that. That was a nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Watto, you on the net?
Hey, firm on the net.
I don't know if you can do this, but can you load up an AA piece with one missile to try and shoot at us? I need to see if the countermeasure thing works on this.
They're at the unit limit right now, so I can't launch yet.
Tracking.
Scarface, the hospital, Devil 1-2 is attack here now. Is filled with enemies. You want me to engage the opposite side of where 1-2 is?
Right up.
Hey, check off our nose on the coast. There's a CTAB mark here. You know what that is?
Don't see anything.
Okay, there's a CTAB mark over here, so I'm just trying to check that.
Alright, just got there's negative. We got friendlies too close.
Yeah, the 30 mil on this thing will fuck anything up that's in.
There's like 40 dudes sitting in that hospital. Every single floor's got three dudes, and the roof is just fucking full of dudes. Who's gonna get their shit fucked up?
Hey, learning moment.
Scarface Graham, you're gonna have infantry moving from north to south. Gonna be coming along the main and then
So just to confirm, there's nothing on that CTAB mark in front of us.
Copy. What size element over
Not that I can see.
Looking at 2 squads currently. Looks to be about inside the little.
All I can see are boxes and shit. Destroyed vehicle.
gun run south and north. CTAB 1329.
Copy, 1329er, CTAB, cleared hot with gun run, cleared hot.
Copy.
Oh, he can do gun runs, but we can't?
I think he's like way north of the town. You're got like dudes and windows and shit, like I could fuck up all these dudes, but...
Well, you'd also be blowing up a hospital, and that's kind of not good.
Fuck it, it's their fucking issue.
True.
It's not my fault, fucking put dudes in a hospital.
Gonna surround to the left.
Just fucking... It's like... mesh glitch is fucking good.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
This camera sucks at moving.
Yep.
Who's getting fucking shit on right now?
Don't tell me.
Oh, they deleted like everyone in the hospital.
Oh, did they?
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's the office building. Scarface Lancer.
Alright, I found a good orbit.
Request permission to engage office building north of 1-2's location. It's 2 large office buildings, one is full of dudes.
Affirm.
Alright, engaging.
Scarface Grim 1331, keep that mark. 3 squad.
Copy, grab. That looks like Lancer's engaging right now.
Alright, I'm gonna come off to the left.
Yeah, that just fucking smoked them all pretty much.
If you pull up your weapon, MFD, on the left side when you have your gun selected, there's a burst limit option.
04905.
Keeps resetting my FD.
Copy, 049 or 057.
Copy, speaker.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, so you can set your burst limit there. I usually keep it around 20, and when he says you can engage with guns, your burst limit's on 20, engage with 20, unless he specifies a specific number, which sometimes he does. I usually have it set to 20, and I'll let out 20 rounds.
Victor should be going at BP Rattler.
Copy, clear to push Hillsy Budweiser. Should be an open area with a road running through it. Not marked. Approaching from the southwest.
Scarface Grim.
Copy.
1-3 has approximately section size moving in from the east.
Copy, section size in from the east, 1-3.
Blacksmith's in contact. Fuck him up.
Fuck this stupid fucking bird.
Scarface Lancer has eyes on machine gun bunker down near the port. You want me to engage that?
Affirm on the port.
Hit it with a missile. Missiles, yeah. Fire when ready. Can I call out rifle over net?
Neutralized.
So, when he says clear engage, you'll rifle over net, shoot, and then when it hits, tell me shack so I can...
Shack?
Shack. Yep, air to ground is shack. So if we're shooting at a tank or Tunguska or whatever, you blow it up. Shack tank, shack Tunguska, shack whatever. I can't fucking see. I'm literally blind.
Yep.
IFR, baby.
Did my screen just turn completely white?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Scarface face, you're having technical difficulties. Our screens are completely white.
Yeah, no, we're all tracking. We're all tracking.
Good copy.
What
Just
the
make
fuck? IFR.
This isn't even fucking IFR.
Everybody put auto hover on. Just put auto hover on, don't die.
I do not have auto hover.
There it is. Alright.
Okay, we're good.
Hey, try cycling your
Remember, you still
MVG.
made it?
We're good. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I am bingo though.
Yep, bingo. Go ahead, RTB.
Yeah, I cycled my MVGs and it fixed it.
Index.
Bye-bye?
Landing?
I'm gonna shoot us with
Hey, you have a, can you put your crosshair on where they're at?
Switch it over the east channel. Switch it in the east channel.
-7.
That's accurate. Nice and low, quick, so I can like shoot over them.
If we die, we die. But we're gonna die nice. I know those channels are very, shallow, so don't jump into them.
Fucking love that I can do that.
It's awesome.
You do backflips too, or like moves.
Yeah. I'm out of speed though.
Scarface Grim, we have landed on the dock.
Alright, turn it off.
Whoa! I was landing and then I teleported.
Over here.
Hit him with a 40.
Hit him.
No. Stop.
No.
All right.
Ryder.
Hey, look, just because you might know all this shit, aka everybody that was in the military, it don't fucking matter. You can still teach somebody else. And guess what? You probably did. That expertise is still fucking vital. Even if, you don't do a whole lot in the military anymore or are out, it's still fucking useful.
Repetition.
For the guys that are that have never been in the military, that enjoy doing this kind of shit, that's why you're here. I hope you learn something. I hope at least something pertains in that fucking weird brain of yours. Honestly, I wasn't able to watch every single fucking React contact that we did. I'll let 7 talk about 2 and 4, but from what I saw from 3, towards the end there, I was pretty fixated on y'all.
Yeah, we felt it.
That was outstanding.
The
It
tension
really was. 2 and 4, I tried to get Landrum to call break contact. It took a while. It took about a platoon and a half worth of enemy, but he finally got the idea.
We're having fun.
And they broke in contact, or they started to break contact. Obviously, if we had our normal support and we had fucking mortars, we had ISR, odds would have been more in your favor. But the idea was to put you up against basically, unwinnable odds, which y'all did. Good job. 7, what do you got for 2 and 4?
So you
or
guys
hybrid.
did really well. You're working together. Obviously, comms. You guys in 3 being on different AOs and same comms. You guys worked with it and we're communicating really well. You guys had great spacing going through the forest and handled that fucking BTR that almost rolled me over really fucking well and reacted well to it. The only thing I would say is if we're moving to an objective, just try to keep that objective kind of on the side of your mind. A couple times we just moved a little bit, I would say, further in an opposite direction than we needed to. Obviously, you guys were clearing contacts. Once the contacts are down and we don't see anything, just kind of get back on a route towards that objective. Took a little bit longer than expected, but everything was good. Reacted to contact really well and took out some squads in that forest. So good job, guys.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The guys that are doing that are in the community night thing, do y'all have anything planned for Friday or Sunday?
So no on Friday, yes on Sunday. There'll be no Friday fun night because there's going to be a Sunday fun day because we have no op that
Sunday
day.
fun day.
So we'll be planning something for Sunday. So we hope y'all can come out.
24-hour op.
Sounds
maybe not that.
72
More,
hour.
more information will be coming out before Sunday. Everything will be set up. Just for everybody else that isn't aware, no op on Sunday. Let me say that again for the slow people. No op on Sunday. It is a fun op.
What was that, Rico?
Good. Didn't even want.
I didn't say the word. Calm down. All you fucking people crying about the other word. Ross said 3-to-1 ratio. If you don't outnumber the enemy by 3 times, you should break contact. You have to take into account force multipliers, i.e., mortars and air. Yeah, that is absolutely a good rule of thumb. So somebody should make that a fucking plaque and put that on your goddamn wall because that's what you fucking need to keep in mind. And almost every single time, we are probably going to be outnumbered. It's just typically how it always goes. If we're not engaging the way that we want to, if we're being engaged, we're probably outnumbered. So, yeah, like Femke said. So, Friday fun night, no. Sunday fun day, yes. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing another FTX. I hope to see more fucking people at FTX. I mean, I think, what is our turnout right now? We're at 33 people. That's pretty low, considering, I mean, we at least had 41 or 2 on Sunday, which again was low. So we got to make sure that we're fucking, following up on these guys that are in our squads that are not showing up. Even if you're a team lead or just a fucking regular guy and you see somebody who's in your team and he's not here, ask him what's going on. You don't have to fucking be a dick about it, but just find out where he's at. See if he's okay. We got a few guys that are in the training pipeline that needs to get, taken care of. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. I think the only thing I was going to say is next Wednesday, FTX will be a full mission from start to finish. But we will incorporate, things that we need to work on. So it won't be Ox, it won't be, 2-life rule and all that, but you'll have an actual structure of what we're going to be doing. We'll have an objective or multiple objectives, but we'll be working on specific, things we're fucking up on. So, anybody else got anything final?
Negative.
All right. Well, thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. It's always fun getting your shit kicked in the name of, practice. Squad leads, y'all did pretty well. Just remember, don't be afraid to fucking call break contact. Don't be afraid to fucking reposition your squad. I'm not going to yell at you for moving. I mean, I might yell at you, but you won't hear me yell at you. You just watch it on my stream.
Yeah.
But, all right. Y'all have a good fucking rest of your week. Good fucking Memorial Day. Remember, be with your friends and family if you can. Think about shit, think about. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but we are doing a, was it S2?
Yeah.
S2.
The storyboard.
Storyboard meeting immediately following this. So, if there's nothing else, I love y'all. Fuck off. Good night. See you later.
Let me drive the boat.
Please.